cast our minds back, we know that Dr. Gero has been gathering data on all of the greatest warriors to ever fight on Earth. Energy that seems to be infused with and matches the energy emitted by this cell. It's subtle, but it's a beautiful foreshadowed introduction of where he comes from, and just goes to further show how brilliantly Toriyama manages to take seeds from previous chapters and utilize them to their fullest regardless of what direction the story is taking. And honestly, despite this fight having some of the best full-page spreads in the manga, it's not the action that makes up the focus of this battle, but instead, the exposition. This is an inspired narrative choice made by Akira Toriyama, I believe. At this present time, due to the constant changes to his initial plan, Toriyama is in a position where he needs Cell to divulge his plan and exposition to us so that we can finally leave this establishment section of the story. And to achieve this, Toriyama leverages two narrative elements at his disposal: Cell's surprise factor and Piccolo's strategic brilliance. Piccolo, once again, faking an injury to get the drop on his opponent. This time, it actually gets the chance to work, and to great effect. Cell, much like Vegeta and Frieza would, decides to gloat and
Look at all the stuff you organized. This is me.
It's just
all the while creating a purpose for the rogue androids.
Alright, no idea.
Was it just Sanchez that got destroyed?
Yeah.
Okay.
A path that forces them to once again be part of someone else's plan is compelling and rather perfect. Turning them, forcing them once more to be nothing more than another's puppets, lacking autonomy and a basic level of freedom. In other words, Cell wants nothing more than to strip the meaning from their lives away.
What's that?
For his own selfish quest for perfection and power. Remind you of anyone? In the
I saw some type of lighting. I'm not sure if it was Minecraft.
In a way, it's a confrontation that approaches a similar
Because it seemed like a lightning.
I need to get some wood for the house, because I got destroyed.
Wood? We already have wood.
No, the oak wood. We don't have any oak wood.
Oh, why?
I don't know. I think we ran out. Excuse me.
Jeez, you.
However, for me, there's always been so much more to this story than simply this surface level observation. After waiting, as he looks out of his window trying to make sense of a world that has changed so much since he was last conscious, those first words are heartwarming. They are directed to Chi-Chi. Says, Chi-Chi, sorry I worried you. I'm all better now. Despite the chaos that has raged since he fell to Android 19, Goku still finds time to consider the feelings of those bugs. And in that moment, we're reminded of what Goku is. They're anchored, someone we can rely on, that no matter what's taking place, Goku will, unlike others, able to keep his head, and more than that, formulate a plan of action. This is one of the most seismic moments in the entire series, and I'm willing to wager, not for the reasons many of you are considering right now.
There we go. Oh, Lord.
And I say that because,
What?
despite it being such
Look
a
up.
pivotal and considerable shift in the narrative direction of the story,
What the heck? You should go check upstairs. See what damage. I'm busy organizing. We don't want any valuable stuff up there.
Yeah, the enchantment table is the most valuable thing up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just these two blocks.
Alright.
Oh, looks like a bookshelf got broken.
Oh
no.
My intentions fell
Well,
squarely
that won't be
in
that
line
hard
with
to
one
fix.
small panel where
Yeah.
Loki shared with us something he has clearly been thinking about for a long time.
Who-doo-doo.
Having watched Goku pick himself up and formulate a plan of action, having seen Krillin's courage and Tenshinhan's desire to contribute in any way he can, Roshi, in a quiet moment of self-reflection, utters to himself, "Hard to imagine days where I was the strongest in the world." And within the context of the story, I think this one line from Roshi speaks to the mindset that Akira Toriyama was in at the time.
Huh.
Watching the early Dragon Ball material, this will likely mean nothing to you, but for me, it forced me to recall the beginning of the story. The 24th Tenkaichi Budokai is the second arc of this long story, and to this day remains one of the most unique in a canonic approach. Because despite the story centering itself around a tournament to crown the quote strongest under the heavens, the game itself is not about winning, but instead electing to stand up to and likely the one with great power must go to. Those lessons are passed down to those with the most potential.
Okay.
In early Dragon Ball where Roshi has the likes of Goku, Krillin, and even Tenshinhan pegged as his successors, the next generation to defend the Earth from catastrophe. And look at all of these people coming together to protect against something you couldn't possibly protect against. I can't imagine how vindicated he must feel in that moment, in that panel. And I draw attention to this because I think it serves as a subtle indicator of the role Goku will soon play in the story. A role he will soon find himself within. Ever since Goku's return to Earth after Frieza, something has felt off. With his fall to the likes of Android 19, now waking up to a brand new set of circumstances in the home that helped shape him as a master artist, Goku's priorities have realigned. And through subtle character work here, as Goku suggests the Room of Spirit and Time, Toriyama is laying the groundwork for a transition of power. A transition of focus, a transition
We
of
need we need to make a separate furnace area.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we gotta work on the house first.
Big time.
However, while this training goes on, another fight starts to get underway. Hey, can Goku come out and die? The stars have no listeners!
That's funny.
Goku and Gohan are forced to sit on the sidelines until the brutal encounter rages on below. But for now, the strongest in the universe isn't Goku, Gohan, Trunks, or even Vegeta. It's the Namekian warrior staring down a couple of brazen androids. A super Namekian who right now has a chance to turn the tide on the elusive and evasive Cell. In other words, is a chance to save the world. As fights in this series go, despite my enjoyment of it, outside of a few cool moments, it primarily serves one purpose: to act as a homing beacon to help bring Cell and the androids together. For the longest time, while everyone else was scrambling, Piccolo was trying desperately to catch up to Cell before he absorbed more people. Having reunited with Kami for the sole purpose of saving the Earth from Cell, with each passing day he was unable to dispose of this creature, more people would fall victim to his attacks. And when no Dragon Balls could wish them back to life, now that Kami has been assimilated to Piccolo, the stakes have never been higher. In the broader context of this series, this is Piccolo's swan song. A lost connection that once upon a time purged himself of the darkness humanity expected to win, now finds himself standing as the sole protector of Earth, a planet he once tried to rule over, to enslave and destroy. This one-time villain of villains has decided to reconcile his differences with his other half, reuniting in a final gambit to save the planet he was once so feverishly desperate to dominate. It's an easy thing to forget during this battle with all of the splashy moves and sudden shock appearances, but I think this is genuinely a wonderful moment.
I don't know what to
Characterization in this arc is great also. He's very much in every sense of the word in the rebellion against
What now?
design that robbed him of everything.
I don't know what to name these chests.
We're in it.
However, despite this, there's always a certain
All type of stuff.
New junk.
Like choosing despair in everyone after their first initial encounter when he really didn't need to. No one was going to or could stop him if he so chose. But he didn't. And even within this fight, he asked to move the action to a more remote location in order to protect the environment. These are things villains do not say. And once Cell makes his presence felt, that mature youth dwelling within 17 made himself known. He immediately shifted to Piccolo's side for security.
お前が完全体になるのを阻止する。息の根を止めるしかないということか。
16 is a period. There's clearly an entire story concerning him that Larry went into that I will get into later. However, while I've been watching this all unfold for the first time back,
We might need to go to sleep.
Get a read on this character. However, now I think his actions and inaction, a much clearer picture is drawn.
What the heck?
What?
So many horses. Why is... Okay.
Why? To protect his friends. Friends he had been watching and understood as good people. Close. I like you. You never killed without me. The action with Android 16 in this section is tremendous. Everything from the rocket punch to the fan favorite, all the way to the tactical arms.
There we go.
The design approach takes perhaps to juxtapose his quiet and demure demeanor.
It should be in the... Sure.
Basically human exterior with monstrous power glowing within. However, it is that emotion in 17 values that innate humanity he possesses.
I have an idea. Can you try putting the furnaces up there on the Pro? Like above the chest.
I know, I'm looking for where they went, because we had extras. Ah, I found them.
What a perfect, oppressive, and dominating line for Cell to utter right before he strips the young android.
We need 3 more.
3 more?
Yeah.
You can make them.
The force of nature that is Cell.
We can just mine him.
An entity that has leapfrogged over everyone around him in strength multiple times over before even his first transformation.
What happened to the crafting table?
I think it got blown up.
Oh.
So we need 3 up here?
Yeah, but
Oops.
we might be able to open a chest up there.
So how many do we need?
It's a dynamic we never see from him. He was always down to dive head first into even the most impossible odds. Ready to face freezing.
Yeah, I like it like that.
Yeah. We need to
Alright,
push.
let me get all this, do we take the fuel out of here?
Yeah, take all the fuel out there and put it all the way on the top side. This side. Never mind. Ah, come on.
What?
I cannot open the chest.
What, these? Oh, we can't.
We gotta destroy them.
Oh, excuse me.
It's fine. I might have an idea for the stairs. Stone bricks. Just regular stone brick.
Is another technique from early Dragon Ball that boasts a tremendous amount of recoil on the wielder. With every subsequent shot fired at Cell, it drags tension on closer and closer to death's door. We've seen it used during the 22nd Tenkaichi Budokai and the Saiyan invasion.
Without putting the furnaces in the wall.
Furnaces in the wall?
Oh.
outclassed to the point of utter uselessness,
In
present at the original
but
Spider-Man
we that
Android 1920
I
only
was
as
gonna make this the
spectators.
chest wall.
It's easy to feel that the
Okay.
stakes are being raised such that only
Wait.
Saiyans or Super Namekians fly. But Shion shows up here for one last ultimate push. A
Take
final
out everything from all of the furnaces here.
I did.
Okay.
110%
Ah,
in order to keep Cell busy for just
give me a second,
2
anvil.
seconds. It very much feels like the last hurrah for humankind and feels all the more inspirational as a result. And while inspirational and enormously impressive, this is still just
Where shall the anvil go?
forcing around Cell. Something utilized to buy time for 18 and 16 to gather themselves
I don't know.
and hide
Probably with the enchantment table.
and forced to look on as Piccolo
Alright.
drops to zero and Tenshinhan 2 heads in that very same direction. Goku reaches his wit's end and is forced to take action.
Why is there a random llama here? Right.
How impossible do the odds feel at this present moment in time? Cell
Have
has
idea.
demonstrated that he's monstrously and unfathomably powerful. And as of right now, it's only a matter of time before...
Give me all of the furnaces.
A person Cell can only because he was too selfless and couldn't abandon 16 in his current state. I did, however, make an observation during this material about the instant transmission. Introduced during the opening scene of this arc, the instant transmission is specifically designed to lock onto a key feature, thus allowing the wielder to access tremendous movements in exchange for a momentary refocusing of attention. And it looks as though this was a technique designed specifically for this arc.
There. Or we can make a whole separate room filled with them.
Where would you want that?
I don't know. That's a problem.
Because isn't this floor supposed to be like rooms for people?
Yeah, rooms for people? Wait.
I thought that's what this floor was for.
But of course, no development in this arc goes without its answers, without the seeds that were planted long ago sprouting. And in this case, it's been just about long enough for that room of spirit and time.
Try checking up here.
Up where?
Up here. We need oak wood. How are we missing oak? What the heck?
We are?
Yeah.
Wow, I probably never filled it in.
So there's another oak over there, but will one of these room work?
We can.
Alright.
Is one ripe for exploration and dramatic tension. And because their time in the chamber together took place entirely off-screen, it allowed Toriyama to leverage all of that uncertainty he had surrounding their relationship to great effect. From the very moment Goku mentions the room of spirit and time to Vegeta, he understands the issues that exist between him and Trunks. How Vegeta doesn't concern himself with sentimentality and how Trunks wants nothing more than to have his father. And recognizing this, Goku offers Trunks the aim he desires by telling Vegeta he has to go in with something. However, once they do enter, they disappear entirely from the story, almost as if it would still how disconnected those who leave to train there truly are from the events that take place outside. This is all to say that don't see their training. However, when they do eventually emerge from that room, Vegeta says nothing but Trunks does offer a single piece of information that within just 2 short months, Vegeta found a way to surpass Super Saiyan. To which Vegeta orders Trunks to say no more. It seems the Saiyan Prince is careful not to let his rival, his next target after Cell, learn too much. And believe it or not, that short interaction, that exchange between Goku, Trunks, and Vegeta offered us a sneak preview of what the future holds for Vegeta and Trunks in their battle against Cell. As I've mentioned across this video, and will continue to do so, this story is filled with a tremendous amount of nuance and creative excellence. And in order to bring the manga, which I hold in incredibly high regard to life, anime has a lofty task ahead of them. So it's important, I think, to stop and appreciate the unsung heroes who help bring these stories we love so dearly to life. And so we return once again to the trenches of toy animation's anime adaptation of Dragon Ball Z. And, well, I say trenches this episode because while this series sees some of its biggest cosmic change-ups and gains this arc, it also marks a difficult point in the production. You see, the anime will very quickly catch up to the manga, which is why there are a large number of dedicated filler episodes in this arc, let alone the entire Garlic Jr. filler arc being in this. At the same time, there are several Dragon Ball movies in production, special. The staff are spread crazy thin, and that resulted in some fascinating change-ups and crazy tight schedules. I think it's most clear to see with the way Studio Junior's episodes manifested at this time. With Maeda busy elsewhere, the people under him had to step into his shoes on the anime, and that truly kicks off with the Katsuyoshi Nakatsuru-led episode of Trunks' iconic fight. In spite of Namatsuru's prominence across the series, this is in fact the second and final episode he directly supervises. And that's a real shame considering how unbelievably stuff this is. It truly feels like an elevation of the source material, and the Toriyama illustration comes to life. Thanks to not only the pristine artwork, but the shading approach itself matching Toriyama's own illustrative style. That's definitely a good thing given some of the animators on this episode just straight up aren't very good at drawing Dragon Ball. What's interesting, however, is that Naotoshi Shida, who was always under Uchiyama's thumb at Last House until now, is actually on this episode and animates Frieza's death, which is, a sign of things to come. But more on that another time. Maeda's absence didn't just allow Nakatsuru to supervise.
Well, he's better.
Alright.
Oh, I'm back.
We'll come back.
What are you doing over there?
I'm working on it.
Memory is reconstructive, not reproductive. That is fantastic. So, this is the first time that didn't happen. So, I got to give a pass. My only suggestion was maybe they can just yell. The island people can just yell at him. I think that was my no. That was in the initial script. Yeah, that was. That was a live idea. No, that was some pure energy. Okay, well then you go. See, this is why I have no memory of it. Let's get this open and we can pop into it. Just 40 sessions on this. Also, I love this. This is my favorite.
That's right. Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT are all owned by. Very good. Please support the official release.
That's the cutest shit, goddammit. I love the fact that that's just Corinne. And Corinne, yeah, Corinne, like Megami doing baby trucks and Bulma. It's got such good mommy baby energy. My canon will always be that she would play baby trucks. Either her or Marissa. Marissa has a really good kid trucks. Oh, Marissa's so good. Oh, there's whoever didn't get that will play. I'm Goten. We also thought that the Milnick might play Goten. Oh yeah, Milnick plays Goten. Corinne plays. Every time I think of Goten, I just imagine this Far Side comic at a school for the gifted. It has a pull door and Goten's just pushing. That's kind of what it still opens. It's like, yeah, that's Goten, everybody. He's his father's son in a lot of ways. That's my favorite disclaimer opening.
Apparently, can teleport. Don't look into that later. But at the very top of this long list of stupid questions is where are you that one shot me up real bad.
Yeah.
We got lucky. With all these islands, it'll be tough for him to find us.
I love Broken 16.
It's an archipelago. Now, the group of islands.
Angry 16.
You are welcome.
Well, we could sneak away if we could get underwater. 16, are you waterproof?
I was.
Then all we can do is wait and hope.
It's a good excuse as to why they don't swim away. Yeah.
We could be together. We could be perfect. I know you're having issues with your girl. Trust me, I get it. But you're making the scene, man. Can I help you? But that's Tom. Oh, well, hi, Tom. I'm trying to make less of a scene while I liquefy your insides and proceed to drink you. Hey, no need to be hostile, man.
Do you people mind? My child is trying to now.
I'm trying to help this guy out.
So I don't know how they're able to physically talk from about a mile away.
This is
This is rule of funny. This is comedy. Actually, Nick and myself to send it.
Is that all of the carpet? I thought that we had more.
Yes.
Carbon?
Carpet.
Again, I love just seeing how the citizens react to this weird bullshit.
What you talking about?
Exactly. These people
Wool carpets.
It's like, hey, Skyman.
Yeah.
Why? I wish there was another joke. Is that Keith Bigelow? No, it's not him. That guy died, remember? Right.
I don't need your help, Tom, but thank you. Okay, now, first of all.
That was Scott. That was the
First of all.
That's a Kaiserism. That's your catchphrase.
First of all, I don't always say that. Second of all,
He just said it. He did it. Oh my God. Can I have your autograph?
actually, funny enough, not only do I say first of all a lot, at the wine saucer, which is a little pub near here, there's a plate above one of the TVs with that line on it because I bought 200 beers from them.
Yeah, when you're an exceptional drinker,
You're an
you get
exceptional-
it took time. That wasn't a one sip.
Yeah, when you're a professional alcoholic, they actually put your name and a quote from you up on their wall.
They enable your drinking.
They don't enable, they will reward.
They profit.
They also do that.
But yeah.
Okay.
Is he singing the Dragon
This seems like a
Ball?
storage room.
This is the first time I played a
What?
What?
A storage room? What?
What did you say?
You said storage room.
What did you just say?
That's why I always try to redirect this script and watch script.
You said storage room what?
I'm not talking about the storage room thing.
Oh. Yeah, what,
I love how that keeps
you,
happening.
are you talking about what I said before?
Whatever you said, I don't even know what you said.
Were they singing Dragon Ball stuff?
Possibly.
We had the moment.
I recognize that's a Dragon Ball music.
Yeah. But also, this is the first time anybody put the lives up to the lookout and playing.
Yes. Because Kami's gone.
His protective bubble isn't there anymore.
Hey, Bulma. Hey, guys.
I love that interaction.
Huh? Oh my gosh, Trunks! Your hair! Looks good.
She has
What's wrong with
He
you?
has remote too.
It's okay, Mom. I literally just spent a year with Dad in the time chamber. I'm over it.
Wait, you spent an entire year with Vegeta? Even I haven't managed that.
Oh my.
All he does is scream at you.
Yeah, he does. You. Why didn't your hair grow?
Because unlike a half-breed, a pure-blooded Saiyan's hair does not change from the day we are born, with the exceptions of beards and mustache.
What the heck?
Now I can't stop thinking about Vegeta with a mustache.
What?
Beard and a mustache.
Before I
Who,
forget,
who was he again?
I'm sorry.
I feel it was Vegeta.
That was actually Vegeta himself?
Where's this music from? It's I believe it's the third soundtrack, which was the music that they were using around this time for this season.
Okay, because I thought you first said Cuck for a second. I'm like, the fuck?
Dragon Ball Cup? Yes.
Oh man, I can't wait for the next series.
It's the androids.
This is easily the greatest thing you've ever produced.
Yes, even you.
Try them on too?
No.
Any reason?
No.
hey, look, Vegeta, I'm you.
Paragon till death.
You ruined it. You ruined it, and I'm leaving.
You want I should teleport you, buddy?
I hate you.
Oh.
Before you go, you'll probably want these. Just give me
Excuse me.
Thanks, but
Here's
hopefully
one.
we won't need them.
Yeah, but
Vegeta.
You should really hurry up. Said father has a head start on you.
I need to look at my games real quick.
Who knows what our trust
Alright.
is as we speak.
my husband and I go to couples counseling every Tuesday, and it's really helped us.
Yes, and I'm happy to hear that, Sally, but my situation isn't exactly...
If you love something, you have got to set it free.
Okay, that's not...
Can't be so clingy.
Hi, Mark. Yeah.
But it's...
I'm glass.
And we're done. You haven't the account of mine. Show yourself now, or I'm wiping out these islands one by one until I find you.
Don't you think that's a little extreme?
You're not involved in this anymore, Harry.
I'm feeling pretty involved.
By the way, just a small...
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a shower.
There's an Enderman on me. Never mind, killed it. You getting
I'm
off
gonna
that means?
No, I'm just gonna go take a shower. I'll be in the party, but I'll be muted.
Alright.